house. So if he wants to dance around and be mad, sad, happy, bad, I don't care.
I have to do whatever it takes to stay in the game this week. So I have to make Chloe and Danielle think that I'm willing to work with them so that I can stay in the house.
Where are your thoughts with everything right now?
I have no idea. I just think I'm getting voted out, and I think there's a twist, so I'm coming back. I'm trying to get votes.
Do you feel like it's possible for you to get the votes to stay?
I think I have 2 votes. I just need 1 more, and you would be a tiebreaker, obviously.
By putting Lawan up, I have totally given Rachel an easy way out this week. I need to make a deal with Rachel that's gonna keep myself and Danielle safe. We have the votes to keep you. We have the votes to evict you. And keeping you, it's kind of like a bit of a truce.
If by any chance I were to make a huge change in my game, it would be a really big deal for me. So I need to know that I'm not gonna get screwed.
I am telling you both that as competitors, I will not come after you. I'm targeting floaters. There's plenty of them.
Well, there's a couple things along with it. A huge issue in this house is that people go around and they just yap everything. And if you were to leave and go downstairs and let people know that we're calling a truce and that we're not gonna whatever, and that you're gonna stay, deal's off. Seriously. As far as votes go, Portia's gonna vote however myself and Danielle tell her to vote. Shelly will probably vote however I tell her to vote. And even if it comes down to a 3-3 tie, I get to control who goes home.
Well, Danielle, do you want people to think that we still hate each other?
Just keep things the same between everything and the way people think everything is, you know?
Thoughts?
Are you good? Okay.
All right, we'll talk again.
Absolutely.
If these girls are actually stupid enough to keep me in the house this week, they're gonna definitely feel the wrath of Rachel.
Every time she opens her mouth, I want to punch it closed.
Are you sleeping for the night?
Yeah.
I talked to Kalia.
What'd she say?
They're like, do you think you have the votes? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. She's like, we are controlling the votes this week. And I was like, all right, well, if I go, then I'm coming back.
That's all they asked you?
Yeah.
And they didn't try to say, hey, you want to work with us or anything?
No deals, nothing.
Don't make sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
What's up now?
Rachel's upstairs with all of them.
And they're just like, we control the votes this week, blah, blah, blah.
Trust me on this. Don't listen to them. Just shake your head. You have to stay up there trying.
I felt like they were threatening me.
Stop talking to them.
I'm going to, but they're trying to say, look, we have the votes, and if we keep you here, then you have to work with us or something stupid.
You owe us.
But you owe us. That is what it was like. It was like, you owe us.
So they're playing you. They've had their chance to make a deal.
She didn't say anything about a deal or anything. Nothing.
Rachel's so unstable in some things. She is not somebody that I can say I trust. She'll do anything to stay in the game.
But every time you go up there, I get a little nervous.
I know, me too.
Yeah, me too. You make me nervous.
We vote you out if you go up there again.
You shut up. I'll throw this at you.
Information gets you trust in this house. I've got my alliance with Jeff and Jordan, but I'm still trying to play both sides of the house. So I have to discuss little things with Danielle.
So what's up with Lawanda for?
I genuinely have no idea.
Are you suspicious of him at all?
He's lost his mind. I feel like I'm in a nut house between Rachel and him on the block. What's the bigger crazy? You have one that needs to be locked up, and then you have one who's gonna stab me in my sleep. There's no way she's making it to that.
And then last night she goes upstairs, comes back down, she starts freaking out. I honestly thought, by the way she was acting, you guys had made up and she had come and made a deal with y'all.
Are you kidding me, Rachel? I ask you to do one thing, and that's keep your lips shut, and you can't even do that.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't get it.
This is unbelievable to me. I don't even know why I thought she could shut up for 1 second. I'm really having second thoughts. Rachel, after coming up here, goes straight down there and said that Kalia just told me she has the votes to get rid of me. And then Shelly goes, I thought that she went up there and made a deal with you guys and came back down here because she was acting so weird. That's what she said, just so you know. She's questioning, saying that she thought that there was a deal being made, which is no bueno.
She went out and said this yesterday after she talked to us.
Right when she walked downstairs.
I don't understand if Rachel doesn't know English or what, but when you say this conversation doesn't leave this room, that's what it means.
What would be Rachel's reasons for not taking our deal or for ruining it?
Just because she has a big mouth. Come on, really.
I know, but her mouth more important than staying in this game. Rachel wants nothing more than to stay here.
But it's Rachel. Percentage, give me percentage, the one, Rachel.
I literally, honestly and truly, have never wanted Rachel to stay. It's all because of this twist.
I know. Part of me just wants to go with initial instinct and get her out.
You think it's better to just put her out and take our chances?
Part of me thinks so.
I know that people, lie whatever in this game and you turn on people all the time, but she's in a place where she really wants to stay in the game, and as far as I'm concerned, it's a huge leap of faith on our part to even remotely consider this, and if she goes and blows it, I will not only kick her out of the house, but I'll sock her in the jaw, because it's just dumb.
Tonight, the House guests will be voting live to evict either Rachel or Lawan. Whoever is evicted will battle the evictee that you chose to get back in the game. Will it be Keith, Cassie, Dominic, or Brendan? Stay with us. Welcome back to Big Brother. Let's go to the living room and talk with the house guests. Hi, everybody. Hey, well, house guests, last week I told you about a new twist. Danielle, has that affected the way you've played the game this week?
I think to an extent it has. However, it's Big Brother. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. So I feel that you should play the game as if you don't know whatever, because it's going to happen.
Go big.
Yep.
Shelly, I think we saw more tears than ever this week. Do you think the stress of the game is just getting to everyone?
Oh, good. I thought you were talking about me. Yeah, everybody was crying this week. It was crazy. I think this is a pressure cooker, and people really do get tense. And then all of a sudden, you're like, it's not me. This isn't normal. And it seems like people start crying. I know we're going to get Adam crying real soon. So.
You're going to break him down.
We're going to break him down. He might have to shave something else off if we get him crying.
Easy now. Jordan, you shed some tears as well. What got to you this week?
I think with the have-not competition, I felt like Jeff and Rachel tied it up, and then it was up to me to chug against Adam. And I tried to make his as thick as possible so he would struggle. And I felt like I lost it for everybody, and I was just upset. There was other things bothering me, and I normally ball everything up, and then when something like that happens, I just let it out. So I was like a ball of fire this week.
You really were.
And I'm been on slop, and I've almost slept in that bed like 14 days, so I've been pretty gripey.
You've had it with that bed and the slop.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff, 41 days in the house, you've passed the halfway mark. Does the game get easier or does it get harder at this point?
I think, well, that's a good question. I think it gets harder because, you have a lot of emotions running through your head, and each person that's talking in their own corner, you think, they're talking about you. But going through the game one time, I think I got let my emotions get the best of me. It's nice to sit back and kind of see that happening to other people in a way, and know that I know I'm going through my emotions too, but knowing that it's getting to other people as well.
Fair enough.
So yes, it's harder.
Okay. Long way of saying that.
Yes.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Julie.
Inside the Big Brother house, Rachel seems to make enemies easily. So what do her enemies from last summer have to say about her now?
I'm Reagan from Big Brother 12 and one of the most handsome men to ever play the game. When I was in the house, my biggest enemy was Rachel.
Rachel, everything about you is a lie.
Oh,
your
really?
boobs are a lie, your face is a lie. The only thing honest about you is the pimples on your chin.
Count your friends in the house. Done already? Why don't you get us a drink, waitress? I may have, in the heat of the moment, called her a redheaded parrot from hell, a waitress, and a cockroachal.